Finding little pockets of time for self-care may be a little bit challenging, especially if you're living a busy life. But the you in the happy life, the productive life that you want to live is very important. You're a huge factor in that life. So you cannot ignore taking care of yourself. In today's video, we're going to look at 12 habits that you can do just in a time frame of 5 minutes that will drastically improve and change your life in the space of 90 days, one day at a time. So let's get into today's video. Hey fam, how are you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tobi Achidime, and here on this channel we'll talk about topics, tips and tricks that help us grow fearlessly to the best versions of ourselves. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here again. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as you've enjoyed the other ones. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for coming. I hope that you stick around. If you would like to, just hit the subscribe button and you will be a part of this family. Today we're looking at 12 habits, 12 5-minute habits that you can start doing even today that is going to help you to have the happy, productive life that you want to, and it's going to make you intentional about taking care of yourself. So get a glass of your favorite drink and let's get into today's video. Just before we get into this video, I would like to point out that there are helpful links that I have left in the description bar that would help you on this journey and will make it easier for you to achieve this in 90 days. Number one habit that you can do just in the space of 5 minutes is journaling. And to tell you how easy and possible it is for you to do this, someone built a whole brand, a whole business on the 5-minute journal. You should check it out. It's in the description bar, but it is very helpful. It helps you to journal in just 5 minutes. Journaling is a great tool that helps you to distress, decompress, and just get clarity with anything that you're doing. Of course, there are different forms of journaling, and I have a video where I've talked about journaling. I'm going to have a link in the description bar, and I'm also going to have it linked somewhere in this video. You can check it out after this video and see how to journal and how journaling helps you to get clarity with your goals, how to take care of yourself, and how to be intentional about the life that you want to live. Also, to guide your journaling, you can also prayer journal, and I have prayer journals available now on Amazon. You can check the description bar and get your own copy. It's going to help you to be more intentional about your prayer life and speaking to God about everything that you are going through and that you would want Him to know. So get all of these helpful links in the description bar, the 5-minute journal and your prayer journal available on the description bar. Number two is a quick clean. So of course you're going to need more than 5 minutes to clean the whole of your house or even just your room. But if you can start with cleaning just a little bit of it, 5 minutes and you're done. So say you finish eating, you want to do a quick swipe down of the counter or the cooker. You can be done in 5 minutes. You want to do your dishes, you can be done in 5 minutes. You've gotten out of bed, you want to make your bed, you can be done in 5 minutes. There are different parts of your house that you can clean in the space of 5 minutes. And one interesting thing about this is that it would reduce how much time you spend doing your weekend cleaning. And it should also help you to have a clean environment every time. So 5 minutes, speed cleaning, it works. Number three, take a break from being seated. So it's possible that for the job that you do, you have to be seated all day, every day, or for 9 hours in the day. And sitting can be fun. I mean, you're not standing, your legs are not stressed, you're relaxed and all of that. But sitting all through the day is not good. It's not good for your health. It's not good in any way. And so what you can do is take a 5 minutes walk around your office, a 5 minutes walk outside to just make sure that you are getting your blood flowing. The circulation is circulating. It's not good for you to just be in one position. Make sure that your body is moving, and one of the ways that you can achieve that is by taking a 5 minutes walk very quickly. Just in case you can't take more than 5 minutes off whatever it is that you're doing, 5 minutes is enough for you to get your blood moving and your body moving as well. Number four, drink water. Many times we forget to drink water. You drink coffee, you drink Coke, you drink energy drinks, you drink anything that is going to get your energy up, especially in the middle of a busy day, and you forget to drink water. Remind yourself to drink water, and you can drink water in less than 5 minutes. So it's even just a plus on the side. It just makes sure that you're hydrating yourself with the right liquid and not just filling yourself up with liquid that is going to up your energy. And then when you have a dive from the energy, you look like you're dehydrated. So drink water every day, 5 minutes in 1 hour. Number five, work on something you hate. Now, if you do not have something that you have to do that you hate, then you probably are a unicorn and your type is rare. But if you're like normal humans like us that have to do things that you don't really like to do, you have to do things that you probably are not the biggest fan of it, then 5 minutes is all you need to get into it. Give it 5 minutes to do. Two things are going to happen. It's either your accumulated 5 minutes makes you to actually make progress on whatever it is that you're doing, or in 5 minutes your motivation meets the work that you're doing and you're able to continue and finish the task. But 5 minutes, it's enough for you to get into the groove of doing something that you probably do not enjoy doing, but you have to do it, which is something that happens very frequently. If you're thinking about it, there is always something that you have to do that you probably do not want to do. 5 minutes is enough for you to get into it, start it, and let motivation happen from there. Number 6, plan the day. You can plan your day in 5 minutes. And when I say plan your day in 5 minutes, that is coming from the part where you already have a list of things that you know you need to do in the week, and all that you're doing is making them into a fixed plan that you can work with. So you can successfully plan your day in 5 minutes, and that 5 minutes is going to help you to save a lot of time and be more productive in the day. Do not overestimate, no, do not underestimate how much planning is going to help you make sure that even your busy days are productive, and they're not busy because you're up and down doing everything and anything, but they are busy and productive because you are focused on the things that are important for you to focus on. And that only comes when you plan for the day. So 5 minutes is enough for you to plan for your day, and just make sure that everything that you need to do that is important to be done on that day is on your plan for the day. How many times did I say day? Number 7, close your eyes. So remember that we're talking about having a busy day. So that means that you're going to go through the motions of being stressed or being tired. And sometimes you can't get away to have a quick 1 hour nap or even 30 minutes nap. Sometimes all you're able to get is 5 minutes to rest. And 5 minutes is enough for you to close your eyes and relieve your eyes from the stress of screen time or stress or staring at a project that is looking like it's going to swallow you up. In 5 minutes, you're able to decompress and rest your brain, and then come back with renewed energy or even ideas on whatever it is that you want to do. So you don't have to require 1 hour to rest in the middle of the day because nobody gives you that. But you can use 5 minutes to rest and come back to it. Number 8 is a prayer break. You can pray in 5 minutes. If you have a busy day and you need to again remind yourself that you are able to do whatever it is that you want to do, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling overwhelmed, you can pray in 5 minutes. Now, the entirety of your prayer life is not dependent on these 5 minutes, that's for sure. But making sure that you are intentional about having a prayer life, even in a busy day, is what this looks like. You're including 5 minutes prayer breaks in your day. It could just be you whispering a thank you, Jesus, and meditating on it, or meditating on even a Bible passage, which I'm going to get into as another point. But taking prayer breaks would help you greatly in the sense that it reminds you that God is with you in this busy day and you are working with His plan and His purpose for you. A 5 minutes prayer break may just be what you need to make sure that you are not making a mistake and you are making the right decision on a certain project or assignment that you're doing. Number 9, practice gratitude. So a lot of times when you're already having a stress day, what you want to focus on or what your mind is tempted to focus on are things that are not working, things that are stressing you or things that are worrying you. Instead of focusing on that, you want to, for 5 minutes, think of something that you're grateful for that has happened earlier before you got to the point of being stressed or worried. Because when you do this, it increases or improves your excitement or joy or happiness about the day, because you know that as much as you are now stuck in a fix that is looking like there is no way out, you have actually had other moments that were not as difficult as this one. And that also helps you to know that if you were able to have those moments, then you possibly can have other happy, joyful, and exciting moments. You just need to take your eyes off what you are worried about and think of something that is making you happy, something that has worked and something that you're grateful for in the day. It could be the cup of coffee that you have just had, or even the water that you have just drunk. So instead of thinking of the colleague's head that you want to break, think of something else and take your mind off breaking off your colleague's head today. Number 10, wait before you respond. So I've just said that we shouldn't break our colleague's head, right? So when you want to give a response to a situation that you are not exactly happy about, your response in the moment or immediately is not often nice. Sometimes it can be even very mean. And the problem with us as humans is that when you then think about it, you're probably thinking, I could have given a better answer or a better response, or maybe I shouldn't have even said anything. Give yourself 5 minutes to respond. And in doing this, it's not just about responding in actual physical conversations, but even with emails, even with text conversations or WhatsApp chat or anything. Sometimes 5 minutes thinking, processing of a message that you have received is going to help you to give a better response and help you to decide if you're choosing peace or you're choosing violence in your response. So sometimes when you want to respond, you're responding in the moment of whatever emotions you're going through. When if you wait 5 minutes or even more, you're able to respond in a calmer and more reasonable way. Number 11 is mindful meditation. So earlier when I was talking about taking prayer breaks, I did say that you can decide to meditate on a Bible verse, which is something that I do. If you're going through a day, there are some times where you have to kind of anchor yourself again. And one of the ways that I personally anchor myself again is to think of a Bible passage that I would like to meditate on. And for 5 minutes, just meditate on this. So practicing mindful meditation does not mean that you have to take a yoga position and make a hum sound or fold your arms in a way or fold your legs in any way. It's just you making sure that I like to see it as the opposite of worrying, actually. So instead of thinking of what I'm worrying about, I'm thinking of the solution, or I'm thinking of something that could help me. It could be you thinking of the fact that God says that He's going to supply all your needs according to His riches in glory. And that's just what you're meditating on, instead of thinking of the fact that what am I going to eat for dinner this night? So it's the flip side of the coin, but it's something that you can do in 5 minutes. Rather than aggravating yourself by worrying on a situation, you want to have mindful meditations on scriptures or positive affirmations or something that you believe is going to work for you, that kind of grounds you again and makes sure that you are not worrying, but you are focused on getting results. And number 12 is affirm yourself. So you can affirm yourself in 5 minutes, and you are your biggest fan. You're the one it's your voice that you hear as often as possible. You hear yourself more than you hear any other person because you're constantly living with yourself. So affirming yourself is going to give you the greatest pep talk that you need for the day. If you have had a busy day and you're getting to the point of stress, just reminding yourself of your superpower, reminding yourself of your ability, of your strength, and what you can do can drastically change how you then take the rest of the day and enjoy your productive day. So these are 12 habits that I know would help you greatly, and you can do them in just 5 minutes. You don't need more than 5 minutes to do any of these ones, and I hope that you try them greatly even today as we're stepping into the next 90 days of the year. It's second quarter of the year, and I am excited about it. So let me know in the comment section which of these habits you're going to start doing today. I would like to see them. And do not forget to share this video with your friends and family. Subscribe if you haven't, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till next time, bye.